Hey everybody, this is TotalGamerJunkie and welcome you all back to my channel. So, I'm gonna be honest with you, this topic I'm talking about, I'm a little pissed off actually, and before I go into why that is, I want to mention that this thumbnail you're seeing as, well, screenshot, however you say it, like, whatever it's called, as well as the video you're gonna see comes from the YouTuber Dom the Bomb. It comes from his channel, because I actually saw this on his channel, so I just want to throw this out there, like, because I'm using Dom's content, like, I'm not monetizing it, but I just want to make this very clear in case, because I don't want to get in trouble from him. Like, I tried finding, like, another clip of this, but his channel was the only one I could find, so, sorry in advance, Dom, if you're watching this at all. I, like, doubt it, though, but anyways, I just want to say it. So, the reason this has me so pissed is something that happens in the trailer. Now, I never was gonna ever cover this again. Like, I still don't plan to read the comic, but I do want to talk about this trailer because, in case any of you don't know, Clementine in this new comic series has decided to leave the boarding school because she's not happy and sets off to go find something else. She abandons AJ. After all the shit she went through in the New Frontier and the final season, she just ups and abandons him because she's not happy. And that's one of the reasons I'm not reading the comic. That is not Clementine. Clementine would not give up on AJ like that. If she did, if she didn't care about AJ, because I don't know if any of you know this, but one of the ideas for the ending of episode 5 of season 2 of the Walking Dead game was to have Clementine just leave AJ in the car by himself. Now, this, I don't know the exact details, but I'm guessing this is if Jane and Kenny were both dead, or maybe they ended up dying and she's left with AJ by herself. And that was like, they scrapped that because it was going to be pretty dark. They also, apparently we're going to end the series with, well, not end the series, but merely end Clementine's journey when she's with AJ, and the two of them are going through the snow, and so we never would have seen her again, but they changed that. But that's not relevant here. What is relevant is why this makes me so pissed. Like, that's what this whole video is about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this trailer for you. I want you to watch it, and tell me, and I want you to leave in the comments, like, pause the video when you're done watching the trailer. It goes for about a minute long. And try and guess what makes me so pissed. Alright, here we go. So did any of you catch what pisses me off so much? No? Alright, let's count down from 5 and then I'll show you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here it is. This is what is pissing me off right now. So in case any of you don't know, which if you're going to read this comic, I'm pretty sure you know, Clementine has 2 romance options in the final season, Lewis and Violet. Lewis is more the fun type guy who believes in, even though it's the apocalypse, like, you still gotta live life. But Violet's more of a realist, and she's like, okay, survival, that's what matters. You know, if every day's a fight for survival and that, you know, but I like them both as romance characters. But this is, like, and why this is annoying me so is because not only is Clementine not happy with AJ, this here implies, and new love, it's saying that Clementine was either with Lewis or Violet. and she wasn't happy with either of them, and ends up finding a new love, and that just, it pisses me off. Like, and honestly, there's been a lot of push in comics lately. I haven't really talked about it because my channel's not really a political channel. I'm just make Life is Strange content with the occasional odd bit of content, non-Life is Strange type, that being the odd part. But essentially, they do shit like this where you have to get political. You gotta go for identity politics, and I'm really just fed up with it. That's why I don't read a lot of comments. Like, I'm reading the Harley Quinn comic right now, but it's got one more issue and then it's over. But I'm still waiting for season 3. I know there's going to be a season 3, because I haven't heard about it being cancelled or anything. But the point I'm trying to make is, like, if because of this push, I bet you what's going to happen is they're going to make Lewis, he was the main, I'm just guessing here and speculating, but my guess is Lewis is going to be the main romance option, and Clementine's just going to shit all over him in this comic series. Like, maybe you didn't romance anyone, but it really just makes it seem pointless. That this is actually one of the reasons I still hate The Walking Dead New Frontier. And I'm getting a lot of those feelings with this comic. It's as if our choices in the games don't matter at all. No matter what you do in Season 2, you're always fucked over in A New Frontier. And no matter what choices we make in Walking Dead: The Final Season, it's not going to matter in this comic book because like, we're being fucked over still. And it's not like with Life is Strange, because that comics, it's been stated that the Life is Strange comics are set in an alternate timeline. But this is supposed to be a continuation of Clementine's story from the final season. And really, it's more of a slap in the face. And this is why I'm not covering this comic. I do not consider this comic canon at all, even though it's supposed to be, because it's just a fucking disgrace. It's with I don't know what's worse, this or A New Frontier. And that's another thing I didn't like with New Frontier. I'm sorry to go on this rant. This is supposed to be about the comic, but I didn't like how they forced Clementine into this relationship with Gabe. I wasn't a fan of it. Especially not really being able to play as Harvey. I was not a fan of Harvey. Not a fan of Kate, or especially Gabe. I mean, fucking hell, Gabe. I absolutely hated him. Like, out of all the characters in the game, I fucking hate that little shit. But anyways, that's really all I wanted to talk about in this comic. This is why I'm not going to be covering the comic on my... Like, I will, talk about the comic, sure, but I'm not going to be reading it. I'm not wasting my money on this piece of trash. But, when the issues come out, I will have a look at them, from other sources, because I'll find a way. But, anyways, yeah, I'll let you all know about it, how trash it is, because it's obviously going to be trash. But anyways, that's the end of this video. Sorry for the long rant, but I just wanted to mention this, because it's... Oh my god. But anyways, that's the end of this video. Let me know your thoughts and comments below. I'm not going to say I hope you enjoyed this, because this is not a video I enjoyed making. But, if you enjoyed it, this rambling, okay. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you agree with me? Disagree with me? Yeah, what would you change about this book? Would you change anything about the games at all? Let me know in the comments below. This is TotalGamerJunkie, signing off.